Hello guys, hello everyone. Hello. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. If you're new to this channel, thank you for joining us. First thing first, as always, I'm asking you for only one thing to do. Press like, watch this video as long as you can, write any comments, and visit links in the bio. We're dropping a lot of information. We are the people who's talking about the dates, and also we're analyzing the price of any asset that we want to discuss. Sorry for that. I just returned from the long vacation, 1 week without the chart, 1 week without the trading view, without anything, but still, during this week, we catch pretty good movements down, pretty good movements up. We called 82,000. We called a correction until 7. And right now, the main thought of this live stream, for those who don't know nothing, and please let me know in the comments if everything is good with the video and with the sound quality, because I see that there is some kind of like lagging, glitching in the video. I don't know why, but just let me know if everything is okay. So the main thought, the main idea of this video, of this particular live stream, that from 13, we're expecting one more movement up. Before 13, right now, there could be manipulation. And once again, as we said on the previous live stream, on the few other live stream, thank you guys. I see everything here. So I'm going to the chart right now. And from here, we're gonna go with the discussion, like 2 more minutes of blah, blah, blah. And I'm gonna dive deep to the chart. During the May, there will be manipulation, there will be bad news. And as I've been talking to you for the last, I don't know, like maybe like couple of months, the worst news will be this spring, the better it for the price of the cryptocurrency, because it's not correlated with the oil, it's not correlated with the S&P or NASDAQ or whatever. It's definitely not correlated with the news. It's correlated only with, I will say, when you selling, the price going up, when you buying, the price going down. So against the market, against the retail, against everyone, the price mostly always doing something opposite. So this is the main thing that you should remember. And this May will give us few more chances to open long positions. So once again, if you miss February, March, April, if you miss all the dates, don't be scared. And one more thing, the most interesting thing, I'm gonna turn on the screen right now and you will see that there is, like, I'm not always right about the price, okay? That's the best thing in the meaning of 99% of people analyzing the price. I'm doing the same. Basically, you can find all this information in books, in YouTube, all these Elliott waves, all this smart money price section, technical analysis, etc. You can find everything in the news, but we're showing to you dates. We're showing to you dates, and that's the best thing to do. I love you. Bye-bye. So let me open the chart. Here's the chart, okay? And let's take a look. What I was expecting from the previous week, from the previous live stream. This is the 1 hour time frame. You can catch them by trading filter. I'm always showing to you this. This line was given to you by 1 hour time frame, and that line was given on the 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame. And I was expecting movement up, then correction down. I show you that we're expecting the big volatility and the price go higher. Also 82, 83 and higher price. Since February, I'm telling you guys, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, the price will go higher. We still have a chance to see one more impulse up. And right now I see that more and more people talking about like $1 million, $600,000 for the Bitcoin, 160,000 until the end of the year. Like every time the same thing. I even yesterday or day before yesterday, let me know in the comments who said that. I don't remember, I really don't remember. One crazy motherfucker been talking about $40 million for the Bitcoin. How greedy people should be to try to catch this price in the next couple of years. Yeah, so there is always will be someone who will tell you that the price will fly to the moon. It's inevitable. But we're trying to tell you the dates. So with the 1 hour time frame, with the 1 hour time frame, just to show you. As always, sell on top. Sell on top. Closer to this date, you trying to catch the moment down. Yeah. I will do right now everything. Same here. I'm gonna delete this line. I'm gonna delete even this line right now. No, give me a second. I'm not gonna delete. I need to dive deep to the chart. And sorry for the long conversation. Today it could last for 3 hours. I'm letting you know, because first thing first, I need to figure out what I see on the chart. I need to figure out what the algorithm is showing to me. And only after that, I'm gonna make the conclusion. Yeah, so we have the big volatility. The price go down, the price go up, the price go down. The volatility works. The volatility will work once again. In Instagram and in other social medias, we call 7. And right now, my main call right now is 13 here. This is the main call, and that's going to be the main call. Just remember that the May will give you chances to catch, you know how I can compare this with the April, May 2025 and probably November 2024. So it's giving you a chance to catch pretty good movement up. That's the first thing to say. That's the first thing to say. From where to start? From where to start? Once again, nothing ever will be changed with this. Like, I'm just giving you information. So this is my masterpiece of reading the chart. I think that this is the best drawings that I have in my life. We reached the zone. We gonna be here, I'm expecting, but unfortunately I need to lower this because I don't think that we're gonna be on 104, 110. I don't think. On the daily time frame, let's go back to the daily time frame. Still nothing changed from the February. This is the pretty last chance for me to sell. So the end of June, beginning of July, nothing gonna be changed. Why the cover of this video telling about the 13th of May? Because 13th of May, no matter what they're gonna say, right now we have the rumors about the voting for Clarity Act on the 14th of May. And we have also terrible rumors about hantavirus, yeah? So the hantavirus and what the fuck is wrong with this camera? Guys, sorry, give me a second. I need to crop the video. I'm sitting like this, so I need to do that. Okay, done. Better, yeah, better. The hantavirus, etc., blah 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 blah. They trying to convince us that this is gonna be the second COVID. That could be the COVID crash. But right now they preparing us for reason why that's happening in the world. Why everything crashing from the end of June, beginning of July. And in my opinion, all this news with the Iran, all this news with the virus, all this news with whatever, that's just the preparation for explanation to you why that happened. So basically for the next 2 months, I'm expecting that every respectful social media, every respectful media, TV channel, news channel, whatever, will start to tell us about, oh my God, incredible, we're going to the new all-time high and everything will pump to the roof. But during this live stream, I'm gonna dive deep to the calculations where the price is not gonna be. I'm gonna show you my expectation where the price could be, because that's the main target for me. That's the main target. Closer to 100,000, because this is the best price for the news articles. Like the Bitcoin reclaims $100,000. Everyone should own at least quarter of the Bitcoin. Everyone, like, no matter who you are, how old you are, you need to buy, you need to invest, you need to hold, you need to, because in the next 5 years, the price will be $5 billion for one Bitcoin. This is like Manhattan real estate property, etc., etc., etc. So this is good thing to understand, but all this news will appear here. And then I'm gonna find myself here. The only thing that's still frightening me, This is the August. Give me a second, I will read this message, maybe something wrong. Henry, hi, I know you don't like to talk you when you're alive, but check if you can treat the looks like the old coins to go to Emma. You want me to check EMA 50, 200, 500, whatever EMA you want me to check. Sorry guys, I'm that type of person. I'm trying to fight myself. The person texting to me, I know that you don't like when someone texting to you during the live stream. So why the hell you texting to me? Why the hell everyone else should right now wasting their times? Why should I bother myself with even thinking about your fucking EMA? Use your fucking EMA, like draw it on your walls, do whatever you want, but please don't text me ever. Ever. Do you ever saw that I'm fucking using the EMA? The only months that's frightening me, this is the August, because could be movement down like in October 2025 or February 2026. I don't know why, but in my personal opinion, something closer to end of June, beginning of July, that could bring us to the one day of the huge volatility of like divergences, etc., etc., etc. The one and only reason for the huge impulsive movement down, which gonna last until, let's say, August 10. Yeah, from now it's showing to me August 9, August 10, plus minus 1 day. It's still like fucking 3 months ahead. It's still 3 months ahead. The EMA will show me that we are touching something, the price higher, the price lower, different EMAs giving you the red cross, the golden cross, the fucking, I don't know what cross, the Epstein bottom, I'm using this system and I want to stick to this system. I don't want to bother myself with anything else. So right now, I'm going to hold my long positions until end of June, beginning of July. And then I need to make a decision. Should I buy more in August or I should wait until the end of the year? So how the August will give me chance to buy? If I'm going to see price lower than $50,000, I'm buying. I'm buying if the price in August will be lower than 50,000. Because if the price will be lower than $50,000, that's pretty huge probability that that could be the bottom of the cycle. Because too many people right now expecting that the price will go like the 4-year cycle showing to us that, okay, we've been growing for 3 years. The next year will be bearish market. So it starts from the October. So it's going to last until October. But we've been telling to you for the last couple of years that August, October, that's the end of the cycle. August, October. And all our forecast posts, etc., have been showing to us August, October. So in my personal opinion, the bear market could last until August. That could be the bottom. So I will see how deep we're going to go in August, how they're going to explain it, what they're going to prepare for us. Once again, please, everyone who's watching this live stream, don't fucking text me during the live stream. Text me after the live stream and you're gonna receive the same answer from me. Don't fucking text me, but don't text me during the live stream. If you see me, if you hear me, if you see the chart, don't even think to text me. Andrew, there is the mistake. Andrew, you didn't sow like that, that, or that. Please, I'm begging you. That's the interesting zone for me. That's the interesting date. This is the first date that interested for me. Then I will have the October, and then I will have the first quarter of 2027. I will show you why we're talking about the first quarter of 2027. The 3-weekly time frame showing to me middle of February, yeah? But every candle plus minus will give me March, will give me January. You see? Every candle, it's 21 days, it's 3 weeks. So here is the most interesting thing, how I could be sure when exactly to buy. plus minus 1 month, it's not easy. We have an interesting zone for me, lower than $40,000. But I said to you that if in August I will see price lower than $50,000, I will start to buy. Because since February, every respectful influencer who's using fucking EMA been telling to you that we are dropping to 48. And we've been telling to you, no guys, relax, the price will stop and turn around. I'm trying to catch short positions only because I broke my risk management and I opened one more long position. So right now, the price not gonna do that movement. The price should take this liquidity at least, and then we need to go down. So once again, I'm gonna be aware to sell, and I'm gonna be aware and prepared to buy, but I will add one more here, and one more could be added here. Yeah, one more could be added here. Exactly the date, which one? The daily time frame, 16. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add one more on the 16. Yeah, so here's the few things which I don't understand, but if on any of these dates the price will be lower than $50,000, guys, I'm talking about $50,000, because lower than 40,000, like 38, 29, 34, that's, I'm gonna sell my sperm, my kidney, my friends, my cars. I'm gonna sell everything and I'm gonna buy more. This is absolutely, definitely buying point for me. Three weekly time frame, okay, weekly time frame, 2 weekly time frame. I remember we don't need this information. We're gonna take a look on the daily time frame, and then we're gonna get back to the 4-hour time frame. And only after that, I will try to show you where the price shouldn't be, closer to these dates. Sorry, I can't. I just can't. And I'm that type of person. I'm not trying to explain myself. I'm just letting you know. If you don't like something, fuck off. Okay. Big volatility, big volatility. I know what I need. Please don't text me. Like, I don't want to even read your messages. So look, what we're going to do right now. I'm going to send you my opinion about the market. I'm going to send you my thoughts about next couple of months of movements. And when I'm going to ask you, you're going to make me the conclusion of everything. And you're going to give me one post in English, which I'm going to drop to the social media, and which I'm going to drop to the people in our channel. So the first thing first, I think that the price from 13th of May, 19th of May, and the most likely from 25th of May will give us pretty huge opportunity to open long positions and to hold these long positions until the end of June, beginning of July. From the end of June, beginning of July, once again, the bigger volatility will put the price down until 10th of August. And once again, the next one bottom will be closer to October 16, October 17. So that's the first thing that you need to remember. Don't make any conclusions. Just remember the things that I'm telling to you right now. There's going to be a few more. I'm going to tell you where the price is not going to be. I'm going to tell you where I'm expecting the price to be. So you're going to make the conclusion only after I'm going to tell you this. Yesterday, day before yesterday, on the 3rd of May, on the 5th of May, on the 6th of May, on the 7th of May, I've been talking to the people in the private group that I'm opening bigger long positions. I'm still holding like 10% of the short positions. I said to the people that I don't have the Ethereum, I don't have the Probably the small short position I don't have, like, but I've been putting people in the private group into the long positions for the last couple of days. I've been showing to them, like, I'm flying to the New York, I'm opening the trade, I'm trying to catch this moment, that moment, that moment. So if we're gonna talk with you about where I'm expecting price to be before I'm gonna make my conclusions at the end, I will tell you that once again, we should see $100,000 plus, but it's definitely not going to be 114, 115. It's definitely shouldn't be 114, 115, like 99, 97% that the price is not going to be there. But once again, there is always manipulation and there is always correction. Yeah. So guys, I cannot even explain to you, like, I don't know how it's possible. This person not texting me for the first time. And I don't know what the fuck is happening in your brains. I really cannot understand that. And it's always happening in front of other people. You fucking love to be humiliated or what? Early in the morning, I said to myself, Andrew, please don't bother yourself with this. Don't talk about this. Don't go with your preacher's word about how to be rich, how to change your life. Don't do this. People just want the fucking information about how, when, and what to buy. They want only greedy, easy information for 15 minutes. You're gonna save your time, you're gonna save their time, they're gonna be happy or they're gonna be pissed off, like whatever. Why are you trying to teach someone? Just charge the money for this. So %99 of you not ever gonna understand this feeling, because mostly you're consumers. You're not providing anything. 99% of you. You don't know how to catch the attention of people. You don't know how it's hard to think faster than you talking. You don't know how it's hard to translate from different language to explain to someone who don't understand the fucking, even how the calculator could calculate the percentage or whatever. You don't know how to explain yourself to the people who only thinking about the profit, who's like 95% of the time in the losses. You will never understand that. How to be in front of the 100 people, 400 people, 10,000 people, how to be in the fucking microscopic attention from everyone who's trying to tell you either you're good or not. I just need to stop doing this. But I can't because there is 1% there is 5% of people who's respecting, who's deserving this information. And I'm so glad to see these people on the street. I'm so glad to see these people in my DMs who's telling to me like, Andrew, fucking thank you. I bought the house, I paid the bills of my family, I did that. So these people deserve to hear this information. And I'm sorry for all these long speeches, etc. 28. It bothers me because I cannot make the conclusion. I cannot make it short. It bothers me. I'm telling you this. So what I have here, the trading filter of the higher time frames, the bullish divergence showing to me that we need to go higher. Yeah. So the 82, 84 is still on the chart for me. The 1 monthly time frame, the 2 weekly time frame, 2 weekly time frame, almost in the middle of the channel. The only thing that I want to see is the bullish divergence here. And as soon as we're going to be in the green zone, like it was here in the beginning of March, the end of February, that will be pretty good movement up. That will be pretty good movement up. The 4-hour time frame giving me the bearish divergence, but I still think that it's not going to work right now. I still think that we have probably three days for manipulation. In my personal opinion, in the next 4 or 5 hours, we will have one more impulse up. And if this manipulation with the Asia session to be opened will give me movement up, that will be the good sign for me. That will be the pretty good sign for me. So once again, I will make... Why I'm talking about these conclusions? Fuck the conclusions. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Maybe beginning of May. By the way, June. Beginning of June. Add one more date to buy, to open long positions, speculative or big long positions. The 1st of June. The 1st of June also giving me opportunity to buy, to open long positions, to speculate, to manipulate, etc., etc. When I'm gonna increase my long positions once again, here, closer to 12, 13, 13, 12, here. That's my 13. Let's stick to the 13, yeah? So I'm gonna increase my long positions here. I'm gonna increase my long positions here. 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 That's the question. That's the question about these dates. But, and I'm gonna increase them here. Okay, if you don't mind. And I'm gonna show you when exactly, and you're not gonna receive this information from me. When this guy will be at the bottom. When this guy will be at the bottom, when this guy will be at the bottom, when this guy will be at the bottom. That's, hello, yes, buying, pressing the button. So whatever price would be there, closer to these dates, plus minus 1 day, on the correction red candles, like this one, I will show you, take a look at this, yeah? How I informing people in the private group about the correction. Here it is. 6th of May, 5:07 a.m. BTC 4-hour time frame. So 6:50 here. It's easy to understand. This divergence, this candle, we're catching the movement down. That's the easiest way. Like when the trading filter showing to you a little bit more than anything else. Yeah. Not the fucking EMA. I even don't know how to use this fucking EMA. So it's easy for me. Then when we are at the bottom, I'm telling to the people, I'm gonna catch few more longs, BTC, Ethereum, Solana. And after that, I'm showing, and especially from the 3rd of May on the Instagram, if you're gonna go here, that's the only thing that you deserve to receive from me. How it was in the private group. Here, the first thing that I did when I came to the New York, I made this video for people and I said to them like, hey guys, if you miss these dates, there is still gonna be dates for you. And I even showed the screenshot. So on this screenshot, you will see right now. You see, it was like 6 days ago. But that was 3rd of May. That was 3rd of May, you see? 3rd of May. On the screen it's shown to you. Okay, stop fucking talking. People don't want you to talk. Blah, blah, blah. And I will show you the screenshot here. So here it is. The 7. Then I put on the 11, but right now I'm telling you that it's going to be 13. It's going to be 13 because 11 and then the next one, it just, right now it looks like the only one date. I think 13. So 057, and if I'm gonna open this account and I'm gonna go to the archive stories, yeah, I don't know how to spell it and correctly pronounce this word. If I'm gonna go to the archive of the stories, there will be on the on 5th or 6th of May, if you want to sign, buy Bitcoin, but not today. Yeah, so like I said to the people while I've been flying to the New York that I'm gonna give you a few riddles and it's gonna be easy. It's like the first grade riddles. So also in the private group, I said to the people that I'm trying to catch this position. Right now, here, I'm closing part of my long positions. So I will reopen them only when this yellow line will be at the bottom. When this line at the bottom, I'm reopening them. That could be either here, 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 or here. That's the main thing for me. Right now, let it calculate. We will try to draw the lines, the interesting lines. Yeah, right now we can go as far as March 2027. So the price not gonna be even higher than 1010. Say hello to the Michael Saylor. How badly he gonna be fucked up? I'm telling you this. He gonna be fucked up so fucking extremely badly. Extremely badly. Because here is the March 2027, in my personal opinion, the price could be lower than $40,000. But we don't interested in that. The only thing that interests us is June 26, yeah? So the June 26 given me on the daily time frame, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. One. And we're gonna do that. That will be easier, yeah? So let's go here and let's go here. Let's start from June 26th. Yeah, we have the daily top, which showing to us here. Where is the June? Where is the June? This is the top. So not gonna be fuck 92, 103K. Yeah. So let's stick to the plan that everything that's going to be closer to $91,000, $92,000, Andrew will start fixing the profit. This is the first thing. So this guy from 104 could drop to 103. Or you know what? I'm not going to change this. I don't need to change this. That's fine. That's pretty good. That's fine. We're not expecting price to be 104, 104, 103. Who cares? So not gonna be there. Okay. Just gonna change the color. Then what do we have here? May 29. It's too far away. May 22, May 15. May 15. This is the interesting date. And do we have May 14? Yeah, we have May 14. Okay, we don't need May 22. Do we need May 22? No, no. Yeah, maybe. Let's talk about May 22. The price not gonna be, here is the May 22. The price not gonna be 87.92. Okay, I'm good with that. So if closer to May 22, the price will be 87, 88. I'm gonna sell once again. What do we have here? May 15, May 16. Do we have May 16? No, but we have May 15, yeah? So May 15, 85, 88. 85, 88, it's working with me. Not gonna be 85, 88. So everything that closer to these dates, 85, 88, I'm selling. I'm selling there and I'm selling here. but the main is 13. Okay. The main is 13 for me. 79.77. I'm gonna increase longs from 77, 79K. So that's my expectations, 79, but that could be, okay. Now I have a little bit bigger picture. A little bit bigger picture, yeah. Toma, if you're gonna see that someone writing the hateful speech, first thing first, I think that you have moderation, just block them. If you see the nicknames, just send me them and I'm gonna block them after that. I'm just fucking tired to even to talk about this. Okay, let me think about it, how that could be. 77, 79, yeah? So right now, what I see here, that the 4-hour trading filter should go down. We have the forecast which showing to me that my next entry will be 13. If you miss everything before, my next entry will be 13. But we shouldn't be lower than this, yeah? We shouldn't be lower than this. Oh, yeah, I know. Lower than 77, yeah? 77, but yeah, I know. Right now, I'm gonna expect either with the opening of the Asian session, we could catch liquidity from top, then we're dropping down, then we're going up, down, up. Here is the question. Here is the question with the 20-ish. That's the question for me. And then going up again. Yeah. So that's something that I want to expect. I'm showing you the movement. I'm definitely gonna know when to buy, when to sell. Like here, I showed you movement up, correction, movement down, movement up again. Yeah. So that was movement up, correction, movement up. Right now, I want to see price to take in this liquidity lower than 79, maybe closer to 77. If we are here, that's the really bad zone for Bitcoin. So if the Bitcoin will lose this zone, we're dropping here. This is the first thing. I'm still expecting that that could be in May. Yeah, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, could be in May. So the only way how it's gonna happen, if the price from here dropping lower than 75, going to, oh sorry, dropping lower than 77, going lower to 75, and going lower than 75,600. This is the only way how it could happen. But right now the calculation showing to me that probably it's not gonna happen, yeah? So my main goal will be right now is to increase my short positions closer to 13 with the price, whatever it will be, closer to $77,000. That's my expectations of that moment which was thrown to you. Like just go back on every week before. When I'm gonna increase my long positions, when I'm gonna receive the signal from the trading filter, when I'm gonna close my second part of the long positions, in my personal opinion, closer to $88,000, and that's probably will happen only after impulse with the Clarity Act. So the Clarity Act could manipulate the price. Let me give you a little bit more vision and more perspective of my opinion. So the main thought that I have, that probably the votes or sign of the Clarity Act will manipulate the price, will give people the confirmation, because everyone expecting this for the last at least year, that our cryptocurrency president of the world, our savior, our Nobel Prize, maybe the prize for the peace winner, will push price of the cryptocurrency to the new all-time high. But the system showing to us that from 13, the price not gonna go lower until 13, the price not gonna go lower than 77, and until 16, the price not gonna go higher than $88,000. So it's definitely not the all-time high. It's just the opportunity for people to see that closer to 16th of May, for these 2-3 days of manipulation up, they will have a chance to open one more short positions. And then closer to 21st of May, the price shouldn't be higher than $92,000, which gonna give people one more opportunity to open short positions. But from 25th of May or from 1st of June, in my personal opinion, it will give us one more impulse up until the end of June, beginning of July, which not gonna give price higher than $103,000. So 92, 96, 99, 100,000, that's already incredible news article for people who saw the price going down to $59,000 and gives you like X2 for the half of the year, almost, yeah, like for the 4 months in a row, we are bouncing back, but the price not gonna be higher than 103. So it means that from there, the price could go down again. Let him think about it. And me, I need to see July 31, yeah? So what the July 31 showing to me? July 31. July 31, it's closer to the bottom, so the price, oh my God. The July 31 showing to me that this is probably will be July 31. That's where the price could be 1, 2, 3. Tell me if it's possible that the price going from here till beginning of July and then dropping like that. It looks incredibly huge movement, yeah? So from here, we're going up to 90-ish, something like here, this zone. This is the easiest zone for the price, easiest. And then dropping to that zone. Could be. Oh, by the way, the people in the private group, they also know that the Solana is the only one who can give us pretty good movement up right now. And it's given, it's given. Okay, okay. Could be, but right now I'm gonna delete this. I don't need this right now. It's still not the time to think about the August. Like in the meaning of the August, I'm already thinking about this here. Guys, I hate myself right now because I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I feel myself like a flower. And people just punching me. They do not respect me. Or maybe I'm just like doing what I said to you. There will be less and less information. Give me a second, I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the chart. It's too far away. We need to stay with this, guys. Yeah. We need to stay with this, guys. I want to see price taking this liquidity, that liquidity closer to 13. So once again, closer to 13 here. I want to see price taking this liquidity and maybe even taking something like here, because that will be the pretty good opportunity for people who's trading the technical analysis, structure, etc., to catch the short positions. So the price going lower, taking this liquidity on the correction of this moment, something to 79.9 thousand dollars to open short positions, and then expect price to 75. So I'm definitely pretty sure that until 13 we're not going to be on 75. The only way how we can go to the 75 and 70,000, that could be closer to 25th, but also that's under the big question for now. Give me a second. Do I need to do something? No, not right now. Not right now. And the Ethereum also. No. Yeah, that's one working pretty good. Buy. We reach the zone. We're bouncing up. Okay. H bar. Incredible movement. All the assets that I've been showing to you on the live streams, that's fucking insane. How good they are. How good they are. Okay. Buy here, hold until July or 2028, 2030. Same here. Everything will show us the same. And the dominance not even moving. The dominance not even moving. This is the pretty good sign. Incredible movement. Incredible. Perfecto. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell the paper right now. I don't need this asset anymore. I'm gonna sell Peppa. And then we're gonna go further. Okay, restriction, please. Give me a second. I need to sell Peppa. I don't need Peppa in my portfolio. And I'm gonna delete the Peppa. I don't need it anymore. I'm not gonna even look at this. I want to stick to the couple of assets and that's it. I don't care how high it's gonna go. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna see like X2, X3 the price. For today, my spot portfolio gave me $43,000, but for the last 7 days, it gave me $120,000. So I'm good. You know, for the last 30 days, $273,000. I'm good. Thank you very much. I can even show you the screenshot if you want. Copy, paste. I'm pretty good, you know. And this is only one portfolio. So I need to sell the Mr. Pepetto. Okay, I'm selling Peppa. I'm good without Peppa in my portfolio. Sell by market. I even don't care about the commissions, about the slippage or whatever. Market sell. Not because I do not believe in this asset. No, I just don't need this asset. Sometimes I'm buying in front of the people on their live stream, especially in the private group, like, oh, if you're afraid, I'm gonna buy with you right now. So give me second, please. Second, please. Okay, do I need to do something else? Show me, please. Risky portfolio. Solana. I think I can take part of the liquidity. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna take the part from the long position. Ethereum, still not the best, but I'm gonna take the part. Give me a second, please. And here, do I need to do something with the Solana? Solana. Yeah, Solana is the pretty good one. People mostly know in the private group how I'm closing part of the positions and what I'm doing, when I'm doing, etc. So, okay, let's get back. The start net also, I show it to you. You see, I already deleted from here because used it, this one. This is the buying dates, and yesterday I sold everything and I notify people in the private group. Like I sold and I delete this asset. As soon as possible, I'm gonna delete everything from here. I don't need to do anything. Then maybe. No, it's you see, like the daily time frame showing to me that it's still not the time for the XRP to do any actions. So I'm gonna wait. Right now, until June, that's only try to find the buying date. Try to find the buying date. This is the best thing to do. Every divergence, buy, like whatever. Every bottom, I'm buying. I said this for the last week many times to the private group. Like, guys, every time when we are at the bottom, we are buying. Even yesterday, I started the live stream for them. As soon as I come back to the LA, I start the live stream and I showed them, like, I'm buying here. No, not here. Not here. Sorry for that. That was 9. Where was that? Give me a second. I want to figure out when was that. We will see. The VIP live stream, and during this live stream it was, where is the time? Oh, let's talk 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Here I showed them, like, this is the signal for buying. I show to the people in the private group, like the AI create the reading indicator for the algorithm. He's showing on the 15-minute time frame what to do. So you see, it's not even showing to fix anything. But I already fixed only Solana and Ethereum. So if I'm gonna go here, probably it will show me to fix. No, it's still showing to me to wait. Ethereum. Yeah, only buy, not do anything, not do anything. I will explain you how it's could be read it. Like why it's showing to you like B. B, it's the block. Because on the 4-hour time frame, we're still in the green zone. On the 4-hour time frame, we're still in the green zone. So like this system works pretty good. I'm not giving access to anyone. It's just helping to me. We know where the price not gonna be. Let me take a look this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna add more once again from the 13. 13 closer to middle of the day. As soon as the yellow line will be at the bottom, I'm gonna do this. Let's take a look on the Bitcoin volatility. So I'm expecting pretty huge movement up for the volatility until July. The daily time frame will show it to us. Here you see, we have a divergence. It's already working this way, but as soon as middle of May, the next thing that you should include, that the volatility on the Bitcoin on the daily time frame will rise until the middle of July. So it's showing to me that the biggest movement will be either from the middle of May or beginning of June. So we need to stick to this plan that will give us pretty huge movement up. And also, if we see that the volatility will rise from the beginning of June, and it shows me particular 1st, 2nd of June and 9, 8 of June, and it will last until the middle of July on the daily time frame, or let's say 10th of July, it means that during this volatility, we're gonna see pretty huge movement up once again. Include the dates, include the price where I said to you that the price not gonna be, and it's still not the end. It's not when you need to give me the conclusion, just wait. I think that I need to do the same live stream for the private group and then start the short live stream for you without explanations, because you are the smartest people in the room. Yes, of course. You don't need this explanation. You understand everything. Andrew, just tell me when to buy my coin. Andrew, why you didn't tell me about the Zcash? How stupid you should be. I stopped talking about the Zcash after I closed my short position. That was the last time when I show it to you. So shut the fuck up. Everything was here. You just don't have time because you need to do your fucking job. You need to do something like what's bothering you. No matter what you're doing, with all due respect, thank you for doing that. But I show it. Everything was here. How dirty this chart. Fucking, I hate this. I hate this. So right now, okay, I'm deleting this line. I'm deleting the volatility line. I'm deleting volatility line. I don't need this. I'm deleting these circles. I don't need them also. I'm deleting that one. 83 is the target for me, the first one. 83, 84. Now I'm gonna give you 86. Now I'm gonna give you a 90. You know what? 87. 87 will be the pretty huge stop for retail traders. So this is the stop. You need to understand that this liquidity stop zone for the short positions of the retail traders. So once again, before the end of June, we're gonna trigger this stop zone. Definitely. Will be that's my opinion. Could be hard to believe, but maybe like in 20th of May could be. We're just gonna need to do this. I'll let it be like it was. Could be in May also. So if you was afraid to buy something on the dates that we've been telling in the social media, on the live streams, if you've been expecting some lower price, or if you're trying to like be the smartest person in the room, that's not financial advice. But if I were you and I miss all the buying dates, and I miss all the scaling dates, and I didn't open the long positions, I didn't bought anything, I didn't did anything, I miss everything. And I'm expecting that the middle of May or whatever will give me opportunity. No matter what the price would be, I would buy on the 13th of May after the speculation, because on the 14th of May, they could drop something like the Clarity Act vote will be moved until July. Could it be? Of course. The new chair Fed coming when? Tomorrow? On 12th? Something like that. Everyone saw in the social media that every time when they choosing the new chairs of Feds, the price give us pretty huge movement down. So that's exactly the pretty good explanation why we're gonna see movement down in the next 2-3 days, because people will expect that we're gonna go even lower. But no, we're gonna give this movement down and then movement up. So during this, I'm not doing anything. From here, I'm catching long position, then one more long position here, one more long position here. Every time this long positions right until this date and the price closer to 100,000. And then they dropping the bomb, they dropping the terrible news, they dropping something that will bother people. Here is my feet, by the way. They are on the table, if you don't mind. Sorry guys, I'm just a little bit tired. I'm tired of showing people how we're making money, and I'm tired of explaining for the risk management. I'm tired of everything. I just need to start the fucking stupid live streams. And you know what? Like, I will tell you, I have a new things to do. While I've been flying, I saw this guy from the Great Britain who's just making making fundraising for people without cars, who's struggling to pay the bills, who cannot pay for the mortgage. And then with the celebrity, he just give away the cars, money, etc. So I saw like this video gaining millions and millions of views. So why the hell I'm going to the richest part of the California, to the Rodeo Drive, when everyone is extremely rich and everyone looking at me like, you want to tell me that you know when the price will go down or up? I need to go to the hoods. I need to go where people will think to punch me in the face and take my camera. And I need to start giving people money there. I need to open positions there. I need to like, hey guys, relax. Let me show you. Let me give you non-financial advice. Let me give you something like the information. If I'm gonna be wrong, I will pay you more. If I'm gonna be right, I will pay you what you deserve, what I'm gonna make. So I'm thinking to start going not to the Rodeo Drive, to schools, to universities, to, I don't know, like fucking Home Depot, and talking to the Mexicans who don't know how to pay the bills. Like they will fix your house for $20 or maybe sometimes even for food. So that's the main thing which separating smart people from poor people. I'm not talking about the rich people. There is too many rich people who's not smart. They've been lucky enough to make the money. So before I'm gonna go with the totals, and maybe I'm gonna take a look on some other assets, which I don't wanna do, I really understanding that I need to stop doing it on even this live streams. We create the new channel and we're dropping our videos right now there. They're not gaining the views, but we're not dropping the links on this video. We're just testing the water, let's say like this. And I need to start like funny live streams with someone just, I don't know. I'm just thinking about that right now. Do I need to watch other assets? I don't know. You cannot imagine how exhausted I am from these things. Ethereum, yeah. Long time no see. I'm not touching this chart. I'm showing, I'm explaining, I'm waiting, I'm observing. We can make the calculation where the price not gonna be, but I think that people only in the private group deserve this information. So I'm sorry, we're gonna skip it with you. The sell date, the buy date, the buy date, the sell date, the buy zone, everything works pretty perfect. Even here from the live streams, we go down, we go up, we reach the zone, we go down to the correction. So the only thing that I can show to you, like here, you just try to realize what to do. The Solana, extremely good movements, extremely good movements. Pretty good thing happening with the Solana. On the weekly time frame, take a look at this. It has pretty good opportunity to make your family rich and famous. Oh my God, but not right now. Relax, my friends. We're gonna go with this chart, yeah? With Ethereum. The last time when I analyzed things here, take a look how it works. The last time when I touched Solana, that was in beginning of 2025. The zone, everything here is working perfectly. Dominance, once again, nothing changed for me. This is the alt season zone, and this is the low BTC zone. So be aware of the August. We still have a gap on $84,000. We still have a gap. It should be covered. This is the zone of interest for me, 97, 92. This is the zone of interest. No matter what you're gonna use, the Fibonacci, the Babanacci, the whatever. That's the zone of interest for me. 1, 2. I don't want to draw anything. I don't want to draw the lines for you. Just I'm showing you how that's probably gonna happen. USDT, that's the interesting part. Yesterday we discussed this. So here was, this white lines was given to you a couple weeks ago, at least 2 weeks ago. The time interesting for the alts, yeah? So right now, some of the altcoins giving you 50%, some of the altcoins giving you 20%, 40%, 200%. There is a lot of altcoins which performing right now. So that's the interesting part where we see the one and only. And that's the interesting part. That's the part where I'm afraid for my long positions. I'm telling you this right now. I'm really afraid for my long positions. The USDT dominance showing to me that we are at the bottom and we need to go up until 13, yeah? We need to go up with the USDT dominance. It means that some assets will struggle and will go down. If you are analyzing the chart in the meaning of the price, no matter what system you are using, you could see that all this charts, bars, on daily and weekly time frame for the last couple of weeks showing us weakness. It means that right now with the dominance closer to 61%, we have the weak movement up, which could be broken, destroyed, and that could put the price of altcoins lower than you expecting during the next couple of days, because that could be the one more shakeout. The first thing first, people like me, yeah, like I'm trading, I'm doing speculative trades, I don't care. I sold ton in the three different exits, and for example the Starknet, the Papa, I'm good with that because I know that no matter what the price would be on the date which it's showing to me, if I want to buy this assets, I'm gonna buy it back. But also I can buy back something that didn't give me the movement up. So I could rebalance my money from the asset that give me profit to the assets that are in losses for now. Yeah, for example, Optimism and Arbitrum, they are still in losses. Let me tell you how big is my losses with these guys. Optimism 33%, Arbitrum 16%. Pretty good. Pretty good, Mr. Arbitrum. People in the private group, they knew. I told them when I'm adding more to the Optimism and Arbitrum. That was here. Here, my friends. Here. That was here. And that was here. I told them. So they given me pretty good movement up. And I can sell the half of the assets in the pretty good profit with this guy or with this guy, like pretty huge profit, yeah? But they are still minus 16 and minus 30% non-realized losses. So either I'm gonna sell the part which I bought here, it means that the second part need to be reached for the higher price because that was the averaging, yeah? Like buy here and hold. So until July, I'm gonna get rid of every asset that I have. Of every asset. This guy performing absolutely great. Absolutely great. All these dates which I've been telling, like I'm even been putting the notification, you see like notification. This date was the notification gate. I put this notification in front of you. All these assets, okay, that's not the best entry price. That's not the best entry price, but you buy in one time here, yeah? You're not buying here, you're not buying here, you buy in here, then you buy in here, and then you buy in here. Your average will be something like here. Get rid of the part or just hold this asset. Same here. Buy, price go up, buy once again, buy once again. Easy for me, probably hard for everyone. Yeah, sell here, the price go down, then I not even touch this chart. I don't care. Oh, where is the gold? Where is Mr. Gold? Still no 3,300. Yeah, I think I was, how to say that? Not wrong, definitely was wrong about 3,300. Not right now, maybe in the, let me show you. In the next couple of years, we will see 3,300, but not right now. Let the price come back to the middle of the monthly time frame, and that will be the end for the gold. The 2 weekly time frame, the weekly time frame, but you see, the weekly time frame showing to me that we still need to have one more impulse up. Yeah, until October. Until October. From where? June. So from the 13, and then from the middle of June. I don't want to analyze. I'm going to analyze all these assets. If people in the private group not going to bother me with their questions, I'm going to go through every stock that interested for me, and I'm going to go through the commodities. Because right now, only developer doing this. DXY. Yeah, soon. Right now, yeah. Right now we need to go once again lower, and then we're gonna go higher. That could be even here. That could be even here. Ucoil. Pretty good. I'm still expecting that the price will go to the 80, something like that. I'm still expecting price here, at least. So nothing, yeah, sell. Only closer to July. Yeah, from the July, the United States will start to do something terrible, something stupid, something as always. The on Earth, troops on the Iran territory, the destroying of the energy facility, bridges, roads, whatever. Right now, the gold should go on, the oil should go lower to $80. I want to see $80. I want to see how we take in this liquidity. I want to see how we take in this liquidity. This is my main zone of interest, because before that, something like that could be. I'm just gonna draw it and leave it here. Yeah, the one more interesting things, if we're gonna go with the S&P, we still didn't reach the selling dates for me. We still didn't reach them. Yeah, like I show it to you. The last time when I was trying to explain to you, like I want to see movement down, then we're going higher. It's still not the time to sell, but that will be fast and that will be extremely bad. Take a look at the weekly time frame. That will be extremely bad. A little bit more here. I want to see the trading filter here. That's my main goal. The Nasdaq, same. Yeah, like even from the previous 2 weeks, I'm still waiting for, oh, this guy is pretty close to turn around, pretty close. And that will be fast. And we're definitely gonna reach this one. I will show you. From all these zones, we're gonna see only the reaction, lower, lower. So this is the zone for speculative trades. This is the zone for the intraday trading. But I want to see Nasdaq here in the meaning of in 2027. Yeah, in 2027 I want to see this, the price here. Let me put a few lines here and here. That could be fast. That could be fast. But right now it's still not the time. A little bit more until June. A little bit more. DJI the same. Yeah. I show you, like I'm expecting moment down, then everything's still the same. The bad news, the bad decisions, bad market. What I'm doing right now, I'm preparing the money. We still need to go higher, then we're gonna go lower. Like I want to see the good news. I want to see like Trump telling to the people, so the DJI is higher than $50,000. Yeah, who did that? And the whole other assets on the higher time frames, I will show you. For example, let's do it with the 2 weekly time frame, if you don't mind, or let's do the monthly time frame. Yeah. So the only thing that you need to see is the crisis. Yeah. Tesla we don't have, but 2 weekly, no weekly time frame. Closer to the end of 2026. Microsoft, not good. Nvidia, not good. Netflix, not good, but I'm still holding this asset. I bought it back. Meta, we don't have, but 2 weekly time frame, not good. Amazon, yeah, I probably, oh, we have something here. Let's take a look. We reach the zone from here, we reach the zone, okay. So when to sell? I'm already in the position. I'm already in the short positions. Nvidia, by the way, Nvidia give extremely good movement down, from here. We reach the zone, we go up, and here I show to the people in the private group. Here we catch this short position. In front of them, I opened the short positions. It gave 10% movement down, but I catch only 7.5, 7.2%, something like that. MSTR, we don't have huge. Yeah, it's still not the time. I think that for the next couple of years, he will see the pretty good movement downs. But then from the first quarter of 2027, he's golden. He probably will be not a trillionaire, but he will be extremely rich until 2029. Yeah, that's my opinion. He's definitely doing something great. He's definitely doing something great. So what do we have with the Google? The same thing, yeah. From here, 2 weeks ago, or even months ago, you've been notified that we're expecting movement up. I'm not doing anything with that coin. Yeah, like I want to see the correction. We didn't reach in this zone, so right now I want to see something like that. Still the same. Just unfortunately, we're not reaching the zone, so I will stick to the plan of not reaching the zone. The daily time frame. Take a look at this. Movement up. Yeah, I don't like how the chart looks right now. So that's why I'm gonna stick to the, we need to go to the correction. I beat, pretty good. Thank you very much. ETHA, pretty good. Thank you very much. HODL, pretty good. Thank you very much. Hood, extremely good. And then extremely, really good correction down. And once again, I bought it somewhere here, I sold it somewhere here, and maybe tomorrow I will buy it back. But probably, you know when I'm gonna buy it back? On the 13.15. On the 13.15. Oh no, it looks like I need to buy it back as soon as the market will be opened tomorrow. Maybe I will think about it. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm definitely gonna tell to the people in the private group. What else should I look? Totals, yeah. July. Here, the first part of the July. And then buy back at August, yeah? Then buy back here. And buy back here. October. Oh, fine, waiting enough. May. And we sell it in July once again, yeah? Every asset should be analyzed separately, but unfortunately I don't have time for this. So be prepared for one more correction until with the total 2. That could be the Ethereum, yeah? If I'm gonna go with the Ethereum. Yeah, 20ish, yeah. That's why the total 2 given me the 20th of June. The Ethereum, maybe terrible news from the Buterin, or maybe terrible news from whatever. You saw how we showing to you in the people to the private group, like when to buy the ton, and then just only one news and ton give you like 100% moving up. So the same with the total 2. That's why we have bad news with Ethereum. I don't care. Like, we will see. They're gonna explain it to you. What do we have with the total 3? Yeah, I think June, July, be prepared for the same as it was in 2024, 2025, 2026. There's 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks and the next months will pump on the daily basis 5, 6, 10%, 5, 6, 10%, 20%, 50%. That will be fast. That will be fast. That will be incredible. That will be to the moon. Or how they sing this song in the Need for Speed. To the window, to the wild, to the wild. Motherfucker. Like that. That will be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I cannot believe, oh my God, I need to buy right now. No, I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. The price will be cheaper, the price more expensive. I'm buying, and the price dropping. So, my dear friends, once again, I want to tell you that I'm gonna sell everything in June, July. Everything. I'm getting rid of my assets. I'm good with the profit, 30%, 20%, 40%, 50%. I'm good with something. I'm selling either partly or I'm selling everything. That's it. June, July, I'm waiting for August, October, November, December, January, February, March 2027. Guys, while everyone whom you following telling you and talking about like the bottom will be in October. In October will be one more stop. Either the bottom will be in August, which I'm doubting right now. I'm really doubting. That should be something extremely terrible. But we saw that without reasons in October, the price gave us like 90% movements on some assets. So there shouldn't be reasons, but they will definitely explain to you why that's happening. So yeah, like I'm gonna just get rid of all the assets that I've been buying. You all knew this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna show you probably only one account. How that's possible that it shows to me that the Arbitrum is the biggest asset in my wallet, because the Arbitrum probably pumping, and I don't have a lot. Guys, I don't have a lot in the cryptocurrency right now. 89% on one account in USDT. On the other accounts will be something like that. So average right now is 88, 92% in USDT, because I stuck with the long positions and I couldn't buy. But with all this, my positions, I prefer to do a few $1 million with the future positions than to make like a couple of $100,000 with the spot positions. I don't want to hold spot positions after July. That's it. Not every asset, as I said to you. Oh, you didn't saw it. Sorry for that. Sorry, I deleted. Yeah, here, 89% of the USDT. I don't need this. I'm good. I'm not stupid. I'm not changing my opinion for the last 2 years with telling you guys that's what's gonna happen, and that's where I'm gonna buy. I still have few more speculative portfolios, which I'm good to wait until X100. I even deleted 2 wallets and 1 cryptocurrency exchange from my phone, so I'm not gonna go there and not gonna put myself in the fear to sell assets from there. But the main account I show you right now, 89% in the USDT. Do I need to say something else? Others working perfectly. Buy, sell, still the same. You know that I'm clearing the chart mostly on the assets. I'm tired of this. I want to clear everything. I want to delete everything. I don't need to prove something, but I'm still proving, I'm still explaining, I'm still showing, I'm still like, please, please, please do that. Just think about it. What if, maybe one day. That's fine, that's fine. Solana, please just fucking break this. Go to 120. But the first stop will be here, 104. The first stop will be here. It's showing me June. End of June, end of May, beginning of June, yeah. What is this? Ucoil, we already watched this. Yeah, until July, every bottom of the 4-hour time frame, this is the buying point for me. Every bottom of the 15-minute time frame, take a look at this. Bottom, buy. Let me show you how this system will show me to buy. L, should be L somewhere here. No L. Okay. I don't know why. Because we have L here. Wait, block. Block means don't sell the top. Don't sell the top. That's what the B means. But why it's not giving me the buying signal once again? I don't know. But as always, every fucking bottom here, yesterday on the live stream, I told to the people, like, we can open long position once again. I'm not afraid to buy every bottom of the 15-minute time frame. Every fucking bottom, just buy. Maybe I even need to open long positions. Give me a second. Or just to add a little bit more to my long positions. Solana, let me add a little bit more. Because I close part. And I still think that... Yeah, I'm gonna close one more part later. So what I'm doing right now, I'm averaging my long positions, the small one, the risky positions. I'm good with them. Give me a second, I will do. As like a few minutes ago before in front of you here, here. I close part. Now I'm adding back, but I'm adding on the same price. I know that because I'm disturbing with in front of you. Oh my God, I cannot even explain to you how happy I am to see that returnings from the assets which was in the losses. Solana long, pretty baby. Give me a second. Okay. Ethereum, I will do the same. I will do the same, and the Bitcoin, probably. For example, my friends, I will show you how it's happening. With a small account. You see that my average entry price became here. I already took $2,600. This is the small position. This is the $2,000 position. Small position. Right now I'm in non-realized profit once again. So I'm increasing my position for the worst price, but I'm not forgetting to take the part. So if I'm gonna put the stop loss to the break even, I'm not gonna be in plus $2,600. So my stop loss should be in the profit, not in the break even price. I'm not doing trades just to fucking see the profit. No, I'm doing that to not to lose money. That will be the right things to do. So if the price wouldn't go to the correction, I'm still gonna be in the position. If the price will go to the correction, it's gonna close my positions and I'm gonna reopen it on the 13. But as I said to you, in the next 3.3 hours, in the next 4 hours, I'm expecting one more manipulation on the market with the Asian session. That could be until here. Once again, manipulation up. I start from this. Manipulation up. I'm closing maybe half position once again. Maybe even I'm gonna increase my short positions. I don't know. I will think about it. I will think about it because I don't want to touch Solana. Solana slightly powerful right now. Do I need to do something here? Probably not, probably not, probably not. Oh my God, please, 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 Solana, please, I'm begging you, please, please jump to 120. Jump to 120. I'm gonna be the happiest person in the world. Right now, you cannot even imagine how deep was the ass in February where I was and how pretty good it looks right now. Not perfect. I'm still too far away, but it looks way more better than it was before. So the only thing that I need to do is to think about it. Do I need to scale my huge long positions on the 13? Because the 13 could give me the opportunity to get rid of everything. I will think about it. I'm not doing right now anything. I'm just trading the separate account just to, for example, early in the morning, I order a few old film cameras for my girlfriend, and she wanted me to buy her Leica for $11,000 and $7,000 more for the fucking lens. So it's like $18,000 just for what? For the photo camera. And that's it. The same with this watch. I don't fucking need this watch, but they offer me this. They offer me first the two-tone gold submariners. I was like, I don't want to buy two-tone. I don't want to. But the first thing, thanks to my friend, he said to me, Andrew, don't buy this one. Don't buy just to build their relationship with them. So we walk away, and the next day they call into me. They said like, hey, if you're willing to buy the watch right now, just came here. And I said, I want to buy something more for my girlfriend, something like, because I took the profit and I don't care about this. And as soon as I realized that the Bybit giving me opportunity to spend cryptocurrency in United States, I was like, So that's something that you need to do this. If they will give me the opportunity to buy Patek Philippe or whatever, like Audemars Piguet, I will buy it. They're not given to me. But also, I don't need fucking watch overpriced for the market price. I understand how it works. For the last couple of days, I bought a few more computers for myself. And you're gonna ask me, like, why you need such a huge amount of the computers? Guys, because the AI working constantly 24/7. Here, I'm looking at this fucking... Take a look how it looks. Photo. That's in front of me. Oh my God. I zoom in. Here. Take a look how big it is. It's fucking huge. The ventilation, the power source, the additional vents, the huge this system working 24/7. It's learning. It's trying to prevent me from doing mistakes. So yeah, like I'm good with that. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know what will be in the future, but I'm definitely trying not to do mistakes. I'm not happy with this live stream. Let's ask the ChatGPT to make the conclusion. Okay, do the short conclusion with all the information that I give to you. Once again, on every date that I said to you that I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna either increase my long positions or I'm gonna reopen new one. Let him do the conclusions. Either I'm gonna read it right now. I know. Now read it, please. Read it, please.
Мой текущий взгляд на рынок на ближайшие
No. In English. In English, please.
Got it. Let me read it out for you. My current market thesis for the next few months. Until May 13, BTC should not go below 77,000. Around May 13 to 19, I expect the first strong opportunity to open increased long positions. Around May 16, BTC should not go above 88,000. If we see a manipulation pump driven by crypto regulation hype, Clarity Act expectations, pro-crypto president narratives, or institutional optimism, I personally see that as liquidity creation, not confirmation of a new cycle ATH. Around May 21, BTC should not go above 87 to 92,000, another possible short opportunity zone. Around May 25, I will once again increase/open long positions. June 1st and 2nd is another important accumulation speculative long window for me. June 8th and 9th also shows acceleration in volatility and continuation potential. The most important part, Bitcoin daily timeframe volatility is rising from early June and potentially remains elevated until around July 10 to 15. Historically expanding volatility before a climax phase often creates the biggest impulsive movements. Right now, my system suggests that the strongest upside expansion may happen between late May and early July. That means 92K, 96K, 99K, even psychological 100K BTC are absolutely possible. But at this moment, my system does not support BTC above 103,000 during this cycle expansion. So while the crowd may celebrate new ATH soon, ETF narratives, political support, regulation optimism, and mass adoption headlines, I personally believe the market may simply be creating the perfect emotional environment for distribution. After late June/early July, I expect volatility to shift bearish again into August. And the next major bottom area I'm watching right now is around October 16, 17. Save this post. Let's see how accurate this timeline becomes.
Thank you very much, my friend. Good luck. Bye-bye. So I'm just gonna send it to the people in the private group. Writing. Don't write anything. Okay, I'm gonna send it right now in front of you. People in the private group. Let's do the couple of the live streams. maybe from tomorrow till Wednesday, altcoins, commodities, stocks and indexes. I will try to go and I will try to dive deep inside, but I'm letting you know right now, people in the private group, the one and only message to my DMs during the live streams, I'm stopping the live stream and we never come back to this until the next month. I'm sorry guys, I'm stressful, I'm pissed off, I'm vulnerable, yeah, like I don't know how to say that. My mental health not working the right way, and I'm good to say goodbye to everyone. I'm good. I know that you respect me, some of you. I know that some of you are grateful for the opportunities or for whatever. I'm not the perfect trader. I'm not the trader. I'm just the guy who making money, and I'm just the guy who honestly showing to you how I'm making the money. If I'm in losses, I'm in losses. If I'm in profit, I'm in profit. I'm trying to get rid of my long positions. I'm trying to solve my mistake. Since October, I made a lot of mistakes. One was because I didn't trust the algorithm. The second one was because I trust algorithm too much and I broke my own risk management. Yes, shit happens. But until then, I'm also showing to you how the deposit increasing during this period of time. And as soon as I'm gonna close everything, the best thing to show you here, yeah, like I have two indexes that showing to me the house market pricing. So take a look at this. We've been talking with you here. As soon as I received the algorithm in 2024, in summer, I've been explaining to the people that it's not time for me to buy right now the house. So the price go down, yeah? Then the next time when I made the live stream, I showed to you. From here, we need to go here, and then we need to go one time higher, yeah? Like they need to show to the people right now, like this is the best time to buy. This is the best thing that you can do. So people will buy for the worst price with the terrible rates. They will take the mortgages, and only after that, the price will go lower once again. And it's gonna happen few times during this until we're gonna reach the bottom, yeah? So that's, once again, that's the time and that's the price where I'm willing to buy the house. So I'm not sitting on my ass and I'm not flexing the cars, I'm not flexing anything. If I need the car and if I see that the car is like for the pretty good price, like the Bentley or the G-Wagon or something, I'm just buying it. Like the motorcycle, which cost $40,000. I bought it for 25 with the 100 miles on the odometer from the fucking dealership. Because the guy who wants to sell the motorcycle, he don't want to trade in it back to the dealership. Because like, why should I give you 15K if I can give the motorcycle to someone else? The same with my one Harley Davidson. The Harley Davidson, which I bought 2 or 3 years ago, cost $22,000. I bought it for 10 from the surgery doctor, like the he's doing the surgeries on the hearts and lungs, something like that. I don't know how to say it. Like I'm not watching the Grey Anatomy TV series. So he's like, yeah, my wife just tell me like, sell it. His bike was absolutely new. I bought it for 10 grand. He just put the upgrades there maybe like on 5 grand. The Harley Davidson Fat Boy, which I bought from the guy, 2023 Fat Boy, 300 miles on odometer. He asked me for 12, he received 10, and he been happy with that. He was happy with that. So I don't need anything. I'm not buying to just buy. I'm buying because I can, and if the price fits me, because all these motorcycles standing in the garage right now, I don't need them. The same with the Wrangler. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go on the vacation. We're gonna go with the Sonia to whatever trip with this. Fuck, this car cost $40,000. I bought it for 20. I bought it for 20,000 because the family said to me, we want to buy a property. We need the money right now. I was like, yeah, okay, here's the cash. So the same, I'm buying right now technical things that gonna help me to understand market way better. But during this time, I'm showing to you how I'm making $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, $500,000, or $5,000, or even $0 profit, $0 losses. And I'm showing to you during this time how I can buy better property while I'm waiting for this. I'm showing to the people, yeah? Before that, there was I'm buying, I'm selling. The same with the hood, the same with the ETFs. Bought back ETFs, yeah? 9/28, May 7. Here is the bottom, yeah? Here, 9 a.m. So the market opens, I bought. You know what's gonna happen tomorrow, day after tomorrow? Like the price will go higher. Then only we're gonna go to the correction. Then only after that we're gonna go to the correction. Tomorrow I could sell it. Because I'm expecting as soon as the market will be opened, I'm expecting manipulation up. I want to sell when this guy will be on top. I want to sell closer to this date. I'm good, I'm not doing anything. If the price not gonna go there, I'm just gonna hold this asset and I'm gonna buy once again. Once again, I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy here. The same with the ETH. That's my buying point. Here, 9 a.m. Yeah? I'm expecting price to give me opportunity to sell it once again. When I'm gonna buy? Here. When I'm gonna buy? When this guy will be at the bottom. When this guy will be at the bottom. I know that you're receiving the vertical lines. I know that. I know that you want me to analyze your asset. You want me to analyze your portfolio or something like that. Why should I? Come on. There is so many people who's texting me, Andrew, I will fucking change your life. Oh my God, you're gonna eat the gold bars. You're gonna shit the gold bars. I'm changing my life by myself. I'm good. The life loves me. My friend loves me. There is people who's respecting me. There is people who's really want to talk to me or to developer. Believe me or not, I told it yesterday to the private group, like, God, please give to developer opportunity to make at least one live stream in the month to the private group or to the 5 persons. We're gonna took like multimillionaires, whales with the huge portfolios. Please just show us the way, because he's doing incredibly great trades with the options. But also with these options on the cryptocurrency exchange, he's making mistakes. But unfortunately, or thanks God, the options give us, I think it calls rollover, yeah, like the rolling position. It gives opportunity to fix mistakes way better than with the cryptocurrency. And also, the thing that happened on the 10th of October or 5th of February, that happens only few times in the history. We called the 5th of February, we called 10th of October. I wasn't expecting that we're gonna go so low. Yeah, I've been telling to the people, 63,000, we dropped to 59. The same in April 2025. I'm talking about 72, we drop into 74. So if you missing few thousand in plus or a few thousand in minus, you're still the bad analytic or the bad whatever whom. But I'm not the fucking analytic, I'm not the trader, I'm not the huge fund or investor. I don't give a fuck about that. All I care is to have the full refrigerator, the cart. For example, yesterday, I ordered the cart for my mother. I'm telling her, like, look, I know that you don't need money. I know that everything is good, but let it be. I don't care about the cryptocurrency. Just spend it money on whatever you want. Oh, we're gonna buy the solar panels for our house. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. If you have opportunity to live the better life, then take this opportunity. That's it. Don't try to understand why, when, what. Don't try to overthink why that's happening, why they telling you this. The octavirus, the fucking vagina virus, whatever virus they're gonna invent. Okay, I'm not in the safe position, yeah? Like yesterday, we're sitting in the plane and like I'm how does it, sneezing? Yeah, like, and my girlfriend, she coughing. People in the business class, they're like, and I was like, fuck off. Yeah, I could be sick. I don't know that. You don't know that. You could be sick. You're not gonna fuck the slut without the condom, yeah? Because she could be sick. Sorry for that. The oil goes down, the oil go up, the market will always fuck you. And the only thing how you can prevent this, like don't fucking break the risk management. You think I care about $2,000 profit? No, but I care if I'm gonna be that type of person who's like, oh no, I'm not gonna open position, I'm just gonna wait for the better entry. The better entry could never happen. The better exit price could never happen. Take a look at all this fucking retarded one. The Katie Wood, the Michael Saylor, they putting you in the state of today I'm buying the asset, tomorrow I'm rich as fuck. Okay, not tomorrow, in 1 month. Okay, in 2 years. I still have a chance, I still have time, I'm good. I'm good to be by myself, I'm good to make my own decisions. I'm good if the price closer to the first, let's say, quarter of 2027 or the last 3 months of 2026, not gonna be best. I'm gonna buy from the next weekly time frame trading filter bottom. I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy here. I know that this is the Bitcoin. Then I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy here. Volatility. Ooh la 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 la. I love you, baby. Ooh la 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 la. Love me tonight. Yeah? Jingle bells. Few times. Just be prepared for this. That could be incredibly fast movements, up, down, whatever. The volatility for the last, how many months? 3 months in a row. Just fucking dropping, 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 dropping. We are in the extremely level. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Give me few days, give me a few weeks. Let's say, in the next 2 weeks, let me say it in front of you. In the next 2 weeks, you wouldn't know what to do. To sell, to buy, what to do, what to do, what to do. Oh my God, Andrew, what should I do? My position is here. Don't fucking break the risk management. Don't fucking break the risk management. If we learn to make $1,000 per day or $100 per day, that's it. You don't need anything else. If you want $200 per day, open 2 positions. If you want $500 per day, but you don't have the deposit, increase your deposit. That's it. People want, like right now, hey, tell me. Your mother didn't tell you that your father is not your father, and you expecting me to tell you like what to buy? Do whatever you want. We're showing to you what we want to show. We're showing to you what I want to buy. Andrew, but you didn't buy the Zcash. I don't need this fucking Zcash. This Zcash put the biggest fist in my ass, in my brain, in my mental health, that destroy me. I am afraid to open short positions since then. And even if I'm been showing to the people how I'm gonna be fucked up, what the algorithm showing to me, I'm still making mistakes. So relax if you don't like something or you expecting something additional from me. You're here. The market will always be there. It was there for 200 years. People been sucking the fucking wooden leg. Then they suck the, I don't know what, the lube legs, whatever. People will suck from the market until the end of this world. Because this is the easiest thing how to take money back from people who's breaking their backs in the slavery jobs. This is the easiest thing to do. So don't be like your friend. Someone told you, someone did that, someone did that. I want to take a look at the few assets, by the way, which my friend's holding. Ooh, pretty good. Mr. I know that you don't see the chart. You don't need to see the chart right now. Give me a second. Where is that? And This one probably. Oh, pretty good. Yeah. I'm happy for my friend because his assets give like more than x2. More than x2. Yeah, I'm happy. Let me check this one. Yeah. Okay. Don't try to be rich overnight. Try to be rich constantly. Try to be in profit day after day. Then increase your position. Then increase your portfolio. You think I need this house? Fuck this house. Maybe I'm not gonna stay in this country in the next couple of months. But I feel myself in the safe position when I have real estate property in my portfolio. So for me, it's gonna be like, okay, like my real estate agents, they send in me on the daily basis. I'm telling to them, this person will accept $500,000 less. No, don't sell it to me. Don't send it to me. Like I don't need something for the market price. And especially when you start to think like you're gonna spend a few $1,000,000 on the house, it means that you're gonna make 1% less from each trade because you're gonna withdraw the money from your bank account or you're gonna take the credit, mortgage, whatever. It's always about decision. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for this live stream. I think I'm telling you sorry for the last couple of months because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of everything. You are the smart one here, so start your live streams. I will definitely want to watch them. Still the offer from me. I truly want to talk to 3 persons who wants to go to the same gym with me. We're going on the 1 hour, on the hour and a half, or on the 40 minutes, stretching, running board, or we're just gonna lift the weights. I'm not looking for the sporty support people. No. If you want to learn a little bit more, if you want to spend quality time with me, we're going to the one gym. We're creating the group. We would like texting to each other like, hey, I'm going to the gym. Let's go. That's not for the cameras. That's not for something. No, I just want to give a little bit more to the people. It will be interesting because the best thing for me, this person should be struggling and should count the money like, hey, I cannot afford to go to this gym. This gym is not expensive, $79 per month. But I want this person to be not the billionaire, not the millionaire, not someone who's like, I don't care, like, just tell me. Because I'm not giving you promises that we're gonna be friends or whatever. I'm just telling you that almost every day I'm going to the gym and I'm trying to spend some quality time for myself, for my body, for future me. And if you live here closer to Beverly Hills and you're willing to go with me to the gym, let's do this. That will be interesting for me. We will discuss your assets. We will discuss your positions. I will try to show you something. Once again, I'm not teacher. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just letting you know that there is the opportunity. Please don't send me your personal questions. Don't send me your personal messages. Don't tell me if something doesn't work if I'm not asking you for that. Guys, that's not something where you could dictate me the rules, or that's not the fucking restaurant. You cannot make orders here. That's the only way how you can see that. We go to the New York and my girlfriend telling to me, hey, let's go to the Broadway show. I've been visiting New York at least twice a year for 10 years in a row. There was the years when it was like 4 months. I've been staying there a few months, a few weeks, 4 times a year. I never been on the Broadway show, never. And she's telling to me, let's go to the Harry Potter show. Because the Malfoy will play the role in the show. I was like, yeah, let's go. There is no tickets, like 0 tickets. What should I do? Should I ask them to create the new show? Should I ask them to give one more show after this show, or what? Should I stay in front of the Broadway house or where it was, I don't know, like, and ask people to resell me? No, I'm just accepting the situation. I'm telling to myself, okay. Then I see that one of the show was visited by the Daniel Radcliffe, the guy who played Harry Potter. What should I do? Expect that this time it will happen the same way and he's gonna be there, so I'm missing the best show in the world? No, fuck this Harry Potter, fuck this show, fuck the Broadway. I have a chance. I took a chance. If it's not working, maybe next time. If it's not gonna happen next time, then that's fine. So the same here. Just show the respect. I'm not checking the amount of likes right now. I want to stop doing this. Once again, we dropped 2 videos, not on this account. The one video gained something like 12 views. The second video gained 30 views. And still we're spending time, we're spending money to create these videos. I know what I'm doing. Even if I'm gonna change the life for one person, from everyone who's watching this, I'm gonna be happy. It will be counted in my karma, it will be counted in something else. Maybe that's why my life getting better and better. My life is not perfect. My life is not incredibly rich or famous, but it's definitely better than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And I'm growing. This is the best thing that you can do for yourself. You need to grow all the time. Sorry for this speech. I know that mostly you don't need this. Sorry if I didn't discuss your assets. I'm gonna do this in the private group. You can get access to the private group for 24 hours free of charge. You can check the information there. If you're not happy with this, that it's fine. Yeah, that's it. The person also yesterday sent me, one guy sent it to me like, hey Andrew, thank you. I cashed this moment. I made $150. Maybe it's not the big money, but it's waiting enough to stay for 1 more month. And this person texted to me, I'm doing this every month. I'm just trying to make $100, $120. Some people paying 100, some people paying 120. I'm just trying to make the same amount that I pay to you, just to stay in the group and try to receive as much information as I could while you're given this information. Because I know that the easiest thing to do is just to open the position and that's it. But I'm trying to spend a little bit more time. I'm trying to explain. As I said to you, my real estate agent who rent us this property, I have the meeting with him. We talk for 2 hours in the coffee shop. And I see that he's like, all the time. And I was like, you bored? He said, no, I'm not boring. Like, I want to endure and I want to see more. I was like, come on. There's like 99% of the people who cannot control their body language. You thought that you're gonna meet me and I'm gonna what? Put the money in your pockets? He showed me his portfolio, and the only thing that I watch, like when he bought, when he sold, he's the perfect retarded one trader who's buying on top, selling at the bottom. I was like, what was the reason for that moment? He said, yeah, my friend called me and said that today, like, to the moon. I was like, and tell me why you sold on the 17th of December. Yeah, we have the gambling night. I need this money. Just go and see what's happened with the price from 17th of December till 14, 15 of January. And I'm asking to him, like, why you not buying back the things that you sold at the bottom, the thing that you bought on top and sold on the bottom? He said, I don't know if it's time right now. I was like, and when it's going to be the time? And the same all the time. The real estate agent that searching for the house for us, she called me and she said like, hey, I don't know what to do with my life. Like the market is so slow. I don't know what to do. Like my kids, 28 and 29 years old, they came back to the house and they live and stay in the house and I don't know how to even feed them. I desperately need to sell the house. I desperately need to pay my bills, to do that. So tell me, what do you do for a living? I was like, nothing. But this nothing, it is covering my expenses. I don't know how much, like the one day maybe like, I don't know, $500 cost for my life. Not too much. But if I'm making more, I'm happy. We go to the New York. This was the first weekend when I spent $40,000 in the New York. Like, that's the big amount of money. It's really big amount of money. Like, my parents not gonna accept this. They will like, what? My brother had a birthday, his wife has the birthday, this celebration, that. You just send in money, you just send in presents, you're just doing that constantly, all the time. And believe me, I'm the poorest person. I'm the fucking poorest person in the world. But 10 years ago, I was thinking about, okay, I'm gonna fly to the New York and I will take $3,000 for 1 month. It's always about where you was and where you are right now. And if you think that I will tell to myself, okay, that's enough. No, the next trip will be in September. I want to spend 100,000. I'm ready for that. I want to like just take the card. I don't care. We talked to my friend. I'm telling him about this, the Bybit cryptocurrency card. And he said, look, the limit on the 1 day spending is $5,000. What I'm going to buy? Gum? He's spending like 6 figures per day or per whatever. I'm obsessed with him because he's showing to me that this is the easiest way. I have a friend who's spending $200,000 on the closing each month. In my head, it's like a few years ago, like what the fuck is wrong with this family? Right now, I want to do the same. So just change your, I don't know, attitude, change how you respecting your time, respecting your money, how you gaining the money. Sorry for these speeches. I don't know, like it's been 2 hours, yeah? 2 hours of the live stream and you didn't receive the information that you want to receive. But come on, I'm not fucking pressing the button to play the poker in front of you. You cannot even imagine how many people offering us to do this bullshit. You cannot imagine. I'm not doing some stupidity. I'm just showing to you, hey guys, yeah, sometimes there is mistakes, but since 2024, we're showing to you where the price will be on top, then we're showing to you where the price will be at the bottom. And I'm sorry that sometimes I'm opening too early positions. I'm sorry that sometimes I'm closing too late positions, etc., etc. The main thing here, before this AI system will work correctly, it needs to learn 961,000 different situations on the market. The forecast, the trading filter alerts, my personal trades, every fucking second and minute and hour of the live streams. It should learn all the information from the developer. It's absorbing right now all this information. And believe me, like I can pay something like $5,000-6,000 and the cloud GPU computers will learn this maybe for a few hours, but I will stick to the local system, not into the cloud system. And if it's gonna work, that's it. I don't need to do anything. You're just taking 1% of your portfolio and you just constantly making the profit. It's waiting enough. It's waiting enough. So thank you for watching this live stream. I hope it was helpful, useful, interesting. That's not the first month when I'm telling you this. I need to change everything. I need to change absolutely everything. It's not easy because I don't have time to think about it. I don't have time to like make the content. But maybe one day I will do this. Thank you guys.